into a sunken town, the handsome gambler ran, for he owed gold and blood, and yet had none to spare. Desperate and forlorn, he was about to change his path and walk away, when he heard a song that called on him to chance his luck again. Now the singer was a creature with the biggest mouth the gambler had ever seen. "Excuse my song," the monstrous siren said. "The tune's purpose was your attention, for I knew you had troubles, and I can offer absolutions." "Can you carry me from this bind?" the youth asked. "Boy, the world's one river, and I'm its king. Ain't no place I ain't been, ain't no place I can't go again. And the price is a minuscule thing. See, I got hungers that ain't easily fed, but those finest tables, they ain't never got a seat for me. So I need men like yourself to let me in." Now the gambler's only hunger was dice and cards, so this bargain, it seemed too easy a price. "If you're offering a ticket," the youth finally said, "that's a deal I will take." And before another word was spoke, the monster snapped him up and fled. To a faraway land the gambler was conveyed. At a palace of chance he was left. Years passed, and love the gambler found. His bride, a princess, and the wedding none would miss. Now when that hungry beast finally did arise, the family screamed and fought, and although the gambler tried to cast him out, it ate the gifts and house and gold. For its hunger, nothing satisfied. "Please, not now, not this time," the bride did cry. The beast's response, to her it purred. "This hunger's a burden, but it's the last time, I swear. So please, forgive." Now the creature's lies, so melodic and sincere, charmed that bride, and thus she failed to recognize when that demon's jaw unhinged. She screamed just once as I snapped her bones and crushed her limbs. Now that meal, it left me satisfied. So cry if you want, boy, 'cause you had a chance to walk away. Instead, you're the fool who let me in.
People waste a lot of time. Then they wish for more. Want more hours in their days, more days in their years, more years in their lives. As if they had all that extra time, they could fix any mistake. I don't need hours or days or years. I only need seconds. Here's the thing about time. If you can't make the most out of any given moment, then you don't deserve a single extra second.
Betray us like this? Because I could. Because I wanted to. It ain't about the money. It ain't all about the money.
With my dying breath, I offer my soul to thee. Lady of Vengeance, let justice be done.
Pledge accepted.
What are you?
We are the Spear of Vengeance. We come for you, Deceiver.
Not a chance.
Innocent blood stains your hands.
Open, Daniel!
Your pockets overflow with the spoils of treachery.
Take it! Take it off!
Such is the price of betrayal.
Every child in Valoran has heard the tale before about the cursed mummy boy who felt his heart no more. So sad and lorn, the helpless lad, Amumu was his name. He ventured out to find a friend and learn about his bane. For many years, young Amumu traveled through the lands, determined to make friends if only they would understand. But even when Amumu stood upon the ledge of home, his hope would disappoint him and he would remain alone. But then the curse began to whisper in his ear. It would confirm what was Amumu's biggest fear. It pledged that never shall someone become his friend. It pledged that he shall be alone until his end. The sorrow and despair became too much to bear. The moment when Amumu realized what he had done, too late it was for him, for them, the evil curse had won. The anger and the anguish overwhelmed his fragile soul and caused a wicked tantrum that he never could control.
In a market on the edge of the desert, a stranger appears. Cassiopeia, a noble woman of Noxus, looking to hire a guide to take her to the fabled lost city. But not just any guide. She hires the owner of a legendary ancient blade, the mercenary, called Sivir. Sivir gathers her band of sellswords, and they set out into the desert to find the buried bones of Shurima. 5 days beneath the broiling sun, a scout spots towers jutting from the dunes, and a stairway leading underground. They climb down into the darkness. Ancient treasures gleam in the torchlight. Even Sivir is astonished at the grandeur of the ruins. Her men head deeper in, only to stumble into traps and be eviscerated. Sivir is stunned with horror, but Cassiopeia does not flinch. She sees only the statue of a huge serpent silently guarding the door to the tomb of the emperors, and smiles. The ancient weapon is a key. Cassiopeia betrays Sivir. She picks up Sivir's blade, puts it into the rock. The Guardian's curse is triggered. The stone serpent comes alive. It pins Cassiopeia in its jaws. The venom sears her flesh like acid. The tomb door opens. Renekton emerges. The brother I loved and locked away, twisted beyond insanity, followed by Zareth, the architect of his torment. My failure is complete. Sivir drags herself away, lifeblood flooding from her wound. And then, as Sivir lies betrayed and bleeding darkness, something incredible occurs. For though she does not know it, Sivir is the last in the bloodline of Azir, Shurima's lost emperor. And as her blood soaks into the ancient sands, a deep magic sparks to life. Resurrection. First Azir's mind, then his body, snatched back from oblivion to be reborn. Then he sees Sivir, wonders at her face. He sees himself in this daughter of Shurima. In that moment, he has no thought of empires or rituals. He only knows she needs his help. He must take her to the oasis of the dawn, the mother of life. He smells the waters, smells of life. He prays he's in time. He does not dream that he, Shurima's greatest emperor, can at long last earn his ascension and bring back his broken city. He dares not dream that if he can save her, Azir can save them all.
get my back, huh?
What is a sword without the man behind it? Teaching a swordsman to kill is simple. The true challenge lies in teaching him not to kill. When I watched my younger brother, Yasuo, begin training, he breathed life into the blade at first touch. One heard whispers in the halls comparing him to the sword masters of old. But as he grew and his skills increased, so did his ego. He was impetuous and boastful. He ignored our master's lessons and knew nothing of patience. Fearing my brother had strayed too far from the way, I went not to warn him, but to make an appeal to his honor. I gave him a maple seed, our school's highest lesson in humility, one Yasuo seemed to have forgotten. A seed is just a seed, but given time, one may come to know the beauty it holds within. Yasuo took my gift, and the following day he accepted a modest guard post. I had high hopes he would learn the patience and virtue required of a true swordsman. It was not to be. Today, Yasuo committed an act of treason by murdering the very person he was sworn to protect. He has betrayed his nation, his friends, and himself. Were it not for my actions, I wonder if he would have been swept down this dark path. But my task is not to question. I must bear the burden of my duty. At first light tomorrow, I set out to capture a sword without a sheath. My brother, Yasuo.
She was everything to me. But they took her. And with her, they took my kindness and my mercy. That was their mistake. Because now, all I've got left is a cold heart. They thrive on doubt. They feast on fear. These wretched abominations blight this world, and every last one of them will perish by my hand.
prophecies are true. Darius has arrived.
5-day forecast, sunshine, rainbows, and Janice signing off!
The real athlete is on the court. You can leave now. It's game time. Eat it! Rewind that, Zillion. I want to see it again. Please speak directly into the microphone. Too easy! Dunk me! If there isn't any dunking, it isn't a sport.
Fire systems initiated. Thermal reactor online. Fusion core active. Pulse fire cannon charging. Hello, Ezreal. Do you require a map?
No.
Awaiting your command.
Let's do this.
Bots are superior to non-bots. Yummy. My master tactics will win. Now watch, and learn from my moves, just like I've learned from freaks. Everything is going according to my plan. Ha 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 ha.
This isn't even my final form! What is a champion? A miserable pile of pixels. Got a present for you. Super effective! Who you're dealing with! Steve! It's no use. My power is over 9,000! I will create a monument to non-existence!
I was born in blood. My life driven by its pulse. Every beat bringing me one step closer to something darker. There is a monster in all of us.
How do you like me now, Tristana? This is how a yordle rolls! Zap action! Spinning flames of fury! Just watch me! Turbo shock rockets! This one's for Vandal City! Challenge added to my challenge collection! Hyper Flame Spitter! Galactic Hyper Barrier! Super Galaxy Comeback Breaker! They call me the Mighty Rumble. Maybe you've heard of me.
Mic check. Am I coming in? This is Jana live at Summoner's Rift. Hopefully I stay that way. I'm on location and it's, not skirt weather. It looks like there's a low chance any skill shots are gonna hit us. Hold on to your hats. We're seeing ideal conditions for a gorgeous lane. 5-day forecast, sunshine, rainbows, and bloodshed. This is shaping up to be a scorcher. We'll be right back with more pain and death after these messages. Wait, are we rolling? We're going to edit that out, right? I'm live at the scene, and it's just cats and dogs here. They're in for the storm of the century. The winds! Perfect weather for a team fight. Surrender is likely with high-pressure systems all over the map, bringing you the most accurate weather. And back to you, shopkeeper.
So much death. My hands are stained. Burdens of the past. Leave doubt behind. It must come to pass. My spirit is not lost. I am awakened. Sacrifices must be made. For those who were lost.
There is something in the woods of Summoner's Rift. Something so horrible and so terrifying, so gruesome, that even death cannot stop it. Whatever you do, don't make a sound.
You like my weapon? Come on over for a closer inspection.
The minds that brought you Gentleman Cho'Gath bring you...
Let's be friends forever.
Coming soon to a field of justice near you.
Chosen of the moon. This is necessary. They leave me no choice. The moon will rise. The night will last forever. Twilight fade!
Pleased to meet you. Never look a tulip in the eye. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Fuzzy! Lightify! Come on, you! Let's dance! Yup, that tasted purple.
Yo ho ho!
Tremendo!
How about a drink? Shaken, not stirred. Mix, mix, swirl, mix.
Let me give you a hug.
As meaningless as one snowflake. With this dark power, I can finally... no. Still not easy.
The future is perfection. It's a pity you will not live to see it.